Um, all right, today Joey Panetta's YouTube channel. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm a great YouTuber, but let's be realistic. All right, I'm a great YouTuber and a very Christian-loving American. But as much as I love our country, our world, our God, and all this shit, and as much as well-known YouTuber, you know why I'm so fucking popular? Because I don't most Americans, and I'm not going to lie to you, a good like 70% of them have an ego problem. I'm not going to lie. Even the ones that are good people have a big ego problem. So, yeah, there's a lot of good Americans. There's a lot of bad, but there's a really lot of good too. But they all have an ego problem, no matter how good or bad they are. They think because and this is the thing, I don't support war. I'm a peace lover. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if it's in self defense for your country, that's fine. But sorry, cold. If you're an American and you really want to solve a problem between country to country, first you want to try to talk and negotiate and stop acting like you're better than them because you're in America and you have a hot ass ego. No, if you don't have the balls to talk to them and acknowledge what they're feeling, then you're no better than fucking ISIS. But all I'm saying is, as a country, you try talking first. That doesn't work. Go in there and raid their, shoot the criminals in their towns. Not the innocents, not the fucking kids or women, people who deserve it, like the governor officials. Take down their government. Then they probably won't act like that. So kill the governor of that country, whatever it may be. But yeah, our biggest problem is, this is my opinion though. I'm not gonna lie, I think of it as kind of factual. The reason us Americans, any country, goes into war is because we can't solve things through being kind and talking things out. The reason America, fucking Korea, fucking Japan, Russia, all these motherfuckers, if they had bothered to talk and try to work it out through reasonable means, like if they had bothered to talk about it and try to trade items to work it out peacefully rather than going there with fucking nuclear shit, hey, man, I mean, no one even gets us. It's the same issue with terrorism. We have such big egos, we can't even acknowledge why they're doing what they're doing. Instead, we complain and say, oh, we're gonna beat this war. Motherfucker, you'll never beat it if you don't understand it. I'm being realistic with y'all. Do you think I'm the type that judges people? No, I don't judge you for your race, country, religion, your sexuality. I don't give a fuck. I judge you for how you treat people and your actions. The two things I do judge are how you treat people and their actions. Because I don't give a shit who the fuck you are. You could be Hitler. If you turn out to be a nice guy, I'm still gonna fuck with you, dude. I mean, but that's besides the point. America thinks, oh, because we're America, we can just boss people around and, oh, fuck people shit up, yeah. Motherfucker, no, that's how you get your country, your soldiers raped out this bitch. Don't even tell me that that's okay. You remember what we happened, because we were angry at terrorism, but we didn't bother to talk or find another solution. It's not Syria's fault. Most Syrians don't support that. Most Islamic and Syrians don't support that shit. So I'm gonna tell you right now, you want to kill or hurt someone for what happened with the terrorist attack? You know who you should kill? The government of that shit, the communist government or the whatever it's called, the communist government and the high officials around Syria and Ib. But don't hurt innocent people, women, children, and men. What the fuck is that gonna solve? Do you really think that's gonna solve any? No, you'll create more terrorism by you American politicians being a bunch of fucking fat pigs. Do you think that's gonna help shit? It won't. Your solution, if you ever want to solve one, terrorism, you have to be able to talk to one of them and keep them alive. Ask them, why do you do what you do? And possibly, sorry, cold. Talk to them. Ask them if there's ways we can resolve it without AKA 47s. Talk about it. Find out, well, what if we give you this for your worshiping stuff? Will this make. I mean, they might even say, yeah, they might stop doing their shit or target someone else. And this is the thing, You know, I don't know how to put it, but if you're a terrorist, it's understandable sometimes, but not all the time. So if you think gonna shoot them to death and kill them is gonna solve, no, it'll create more shit, you motherfuckers. Capture them, have them locked away for the rest of their life, and tell them, hey, how can we make peace with you in your country? How can we do things peacefully without having to blow your shit up? How can we make things peaceful for you and your country and all the Islamic Syrian motherfuckers? And this is what I don't like. It's not just about that. It's about, oh, because we're Americans, we can talk down to everybody and talk shit. Then when Russia points a gun at us, we get all fucking diva-licious and cry about it. You deserve that shit, motherfucker. I don't care if you're American or not. You want to sit here and bully other countries and not be able to act like adults? You know, if you're such a fucking kid, you deserve to be fucking shot at. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. But yeah, man, I'm the type that's a peace lover. I don't really usually believe in war unless it's absolutely self-defense necessary, you know? I don't support war. I don't support judging other races or cultures. I really don't. You judge another culture, you're no better than fucking ISIS, bitch. So don't even sit here and tell me you're an American if you do that. Especially if you try to threaten every person from another country. If you're the type of guy that's a military and you threaten to shoot every Syrian you see, then you're not military. You're not a state trooper. You're a fucking pig. And you're no better than you're worse than them because you're gonna sit here and threaten every Syrian or a Muslim because you've seen terrorism. Get that fucking shit out of here, bruh. The reason that shit happens is people never bother to hear him out. And that's why, in my opinion, people who start war are just people with a self-esteem problem and their ego is so big because they're trying to prove their self-esteem because probably their mama dropped them on their head when they were a baby. So they go around fucking with other countries to get some acknowledgement. I don't know. Oh, I'm the hero who killed the fucking Syrians. Most of the Syrians aren't evil. Maybe the government and the terrorists, but most Syrians in the Islamic aren't evil. How would you feel if I said that, you fucking green dressed motherfucking pea heads? The fuck out of here. I don't believe in war. I mean, most of the time. I think there's usually a way to talk shit out. Like, I'm not saying I like him, but let's give an example. Trump, I think he solved the problems with the Koreans for a little while. That's how it should be. Shouldn't be, oh, I'm going to kill your innocent people in the country, kill your or destroy property. No, talk it out, find a resolution, and that shit. I mean, unless it's in self-defense, but you shouldn't go around hurting innocent people in the country just because you don't like Korea. You shouldn't be doing that for self-defense because then you're no better than the fucking Koreans. But I'm gonna be honest, he did a good job with like telling them, oh, I just want to work it out. I don't want violence. I want to fix this issue through peace and talking. That's one thing I will give the dude because that's how it should be in this world. You don't automatically destroy anyone you don't like. That's how people get our country gets fucking raped. I don't give a fuck. If you expect me to say I'm wrong, I'm not. So he did the right thing by trying to solve it peacefully, and he did. He solved that shit. That's why I like him a little, not all the way, but I like him a decent amount. I like Obama because he got rid of that nut job too. What's his name? Oh yeah, Osama bin Laden, and they're both good. I don't have a favorite. I don't choose. I like Obama and Trump. It's really no one's business. I don't give a shit. I like people who do somewhat good things. That's my message. If you want to judge other people in another country just because you're American, you shouldn't do that. You might want to take a look at yourself in the mirror. That's the moral. Unless you're trying to be nice, but you want to sit here and talk shit to other countries because they no, the government is usually the problem. So think about who you are fundamentally in this country and what kind of message you want to send to other countries. Because who knows, if people can't like even military, I don't support that shit. Constantly judge other countries. One day they're gonna team up and fuck us up. They're gonna cluck us up, and then you're gonna be crying, "Oh, why did you do this, America?" Bitch, they raped the shit out of you, and you deserve that because you got the balls to say you're better than everyone. No, you're not. Americans aren't better than anyone. We're all equal at the end of the day in this world. We're all people, bleed the same blood. We're all God's children. If you can't accept that, then you have a problem. Because, quite frankly, I mean, everybody's pretty much equal in this world, except for the power differential with like governors and stuff. But if you're an average person from any place in the world, you're just as good as anyone else. So don't play that fucking shit with me. Subscribe and show your